Let's now talk about match case in Python. Match case is a very important topic because it was introduced in Python 3.10 as a new feature, and we are going to explore this new feature of Python in this video. So I'm inside my computer screen and let's create a new file for match case. So I'll say match_case.py. And match case is really very simple. So how it works is, let us say a is equal to 34. I can actually do match and I can say a, and I can run it through different cases using this syntax. So match, then the value of the variable, and then all the cases. So I even don't have to put these parentheses, but if you have a complex expression, you can put it inside a parenthesis. So I'll say match a, and then I'll say case, let us say 122, I'll say print, the value is 122. If you are coming from a different programming language, you might have seen switch case statements, and this is kind of very similar to switch case statement. And then we can say case 3, print, the value is 3. Okay, and then we can have different cases, and finally we can have a default case. Value is 6. And then for the default case, we can write case underscore and we can print better luck next time. Okay, we can do something like this, and let's see how this works. So let me convert this to an input, and I'll say enter a number. Let's say enter a lucky number, and let's run this program. And if I run this program, it says enter a lucky number, and let's say 3. It says the value is 3 because this case matched. Okay, and let's do one thing. Let's have some lucky numbers from enter a lucky number, or let's say enter a number between 1 and 10. Between 1 and 10. Okay, and let's say we have a prize on number 1, and let's say you won a charger. Okay, and there is a prize on number 3. You won $3. Okay, and let's say there's a prize on number 6. You won a camera. And let's say then we say better luck next time, man. Let's run this program, and this really makes sense because we are basically having 3 numbers on which we have some prize. And if the user picks one of these numbers, he's going to be presented with a screen and the mention of the prize that he has won. Okay, so let's say 4. Better luck next time. Okay. Now let's run this program again. Let's choose 3 this time. Oh, I won $3 because this case was matched. So you might have figured out how this is working. The value of A is matched with 1 first. If it doesn't matches, it's going to go after 3, and if it's not matching 3, it will see if it is matching 6. Otherwise, it prints the default case. And that's how match case works. Pretty simple and straightforward. Now, why do we have match case when we already had if-else statements? In the previous versions of Python, we didn't had this match case. But this is a new addition since Python 3.10 because it really adds convenience. And Python is all about convenience. A lot of people use Python because it's a convenient programming language. And to make it even more convenient, they added match case because for some of the use cases, match case is really very convenient. We could have solved this problem using if-else statement of presenting the prize on a lucky number to the user, but match case fits really well on this one. Why is it so? Because match case is very convenient. We can straightforward say if the case matches 1, you print this, otherwise you print this, otherwise if it matches 6, you print this, otherwise you say better luck next time. A very straightforward program, right? And that's how match case works. I hope you were able to understand how this is working, and I have mentioned all these concepts for revision in the handbook for you. Make sure you access the handbook, and I will see you in the next video.